Today I'm going to give a tutorial over how to use Kahoot, which is an online software that you can do quizzes or surveys or different activities that is interactive with your students. It's perfect for BYOD because all students can access it on their own personal devices, regardless if it's a Mac or a Windows or a Droid or anything like that. Because you go through an internet browser, it's actually not an app. So from my experience, it works on any internet browser, but I'm just going to use Safari. So if you go ahead and just type Kahoot, and it will take you to that site automatically. If you go here, you're not going to be able to make a Kahoot. This is for students to access it, and if you see down here, it says create your own Kahoot for free. So you type get, and see it types get a Kahoot, and when you go to that website, that's the wrong website. It has to be get Kahoot without the A. So here we are on the right website. It's super simple, super easy to sign up for free, just like every other website, but I already have an account, so we're going to go here. So we're going to make a new Kahoot, and for the vocab purposes, we're going to do a quiz, which it's an informal quiz, it's more of a game. So for the title, we can just put vocab quiz. Vocab quiz. Like it says, the description is required, so we can just put English 12 vocab quiz, visible to everyone, English language, your audience is a school. If you have a video, you can link the video from YouTube. You can obviously credit any sources. I'm just going to upload a quick picture on here. I'll just put a sunflower. Pretty. Okay, so next we're going to start adding our questions. So the first question for vocab, I would recommend typing the definition. So here I have a list of vocab words, so we can just do the first one, apothecary, a druggist licensed to prescribe medicine. Go ahead and copy that, Command C, paste, Command V is defined as ... and then you can do however many answers you want, but there has to be at least 2. So for the first one, we could put apothecary. We could pick different words, papist, apprentice. So we can do that. Papist, apprentice. And then we can just say a pharmacist. So then you pick which answer is correct. Obviously, it's the first one. You can add another image, I guess a video if you would like to. And then the time limit, the longer your question is, so if it's a long definition, I would set it for 20 seconds, but 10 seconds is probably enough for them to read it and then go. So then you clicked next. We'll just put on 1 or 2 more. So we'll do century. Command C, Command V, and then go ahead and select it as 10 seconds. And then we can put okay. Well, that is spelled wrong again. I'm terrible. Okay. Pick the right one. Do whatever you want there. Next. So, let's just say that's all we've got right now. Let's play it. And so, I'll show you how it works, and then I'll show you how to share it with your friends. So, you can do this depending on how quick you want it to go, player versus player. So each student will get use their own personal device to play, or you can do team versus team. So kids will group up in pairs of, I think it's 3 to 4. This is super easy because students at Hauser have their own iPads. I would suggest using your iPad because it's easier to handle, especially if you're doing team versus team. But let's just do the classic mode. So you would get your own personal device out, and then people would put this code in. I'm going to go ahead and do it from my personal device so you can see just kind of what it is. So I just typed in the original Kahoot. It says playkahoot.it. The game pin, you enter it, and you don't even have to show students how to do this. Just tell them to go to kahoot.com or to kahoot.it, and then it prompts them to do everything. They put in a nickname. So there I am. Start. You can start it once everybody's got their name in and they're ready. So it's going to put up the definition. Kids can read it. And then it's going to pop up. And so mine has just boxes with these squares. And so I pick one. And, oh, I didn't. So they click it on there. Once everybody has chosen an answer, the time will stop. But if they run out of time and a student hasn't answered, they just lose points. And for every correct answer, you gain points, but I don't think you ever lose points. You just fall down in rank. So it's just to see who can rank at the top. Next one. So I answer and done. I win. Great. And you can, the great thing about this is it is super competitive. Students love it. So depending on who wins, you can give, different prizes or stuff like that. So then you're done. So now to do that, it's easy. You can share it if you'd like to. You can put it on Google Drive or whatever so your students can easily access it, but I think that's for them to make edits and changes, so I'm not sure you would want to do that. So you are done, and that is how you create a Kahoot. I hope this was helpful for you.